Today I'm going to tell the story of my first kiss. It was a beautiful, cloudy, sunny day in Perth. The clouds were clouding. Kenny Wenny was hopping over to Subway, where he was hoping to get a nice big 12-incher from the sandwich artists. And as he wandered in, he realized there was a beautiful brunette woman looking at him. This was back in the day when Ken was a young jit, not the decrepit old fuck you see before you. And young Kenny, full of life, soul in his eyes, just getting into Clash for the first time. He went up there, he asked her for a big 12-incher, and she started putting that thing together. Meanwhile, the whole time she was putting this thing together, I was scheming in my mind. How am I going to talk to this girl? How am I going to find a way, a swag way to get her number? How am I going to do this whole thing? So my mind starts plotting all these ideas, all these different tactics, and eventually I strike up a little conversation with her. We start yipping and yapping a little bit. And then the furnace connected on my tower and I wanted to slice my fucking wrist open. But besides that, I wrote a conversation in my mind, basically. And then I reenacted it. Like I made it happen, all right? And by the end of that, I swiftly said, well, it was nice to meet you. Do you mind if I get your number, by the way? And she paused for a second. And then she said, yeah, okay. And I immediately fucking heel clapped outside of Subway. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't wait to tell my friends and family Kenny has a girlfriend. And then my brain started working again and I realized, wait, now I actually have to win her over in a real date. So Kenny Wenny puts a date together. Kenny Wenny says, hey, it's the guy from Subway. And she responds. I couldn't believe it. She actually responded. She didn't give me a courtesy number. And we start yipping and yapping. We start talking about favorite artists. I tell her about some song I'm listening to at the moment. And it's some really sad song. And she's like, wow, that's sad. And I'm like, yeah. And so anyway, I cut the shit and I'm saying, hey, do you want to go to the movies with me? Maybe we get some food and go to the movies. It could be really cool. And we do. She says yes. Fuck yeah. Kenny Wenny's got a movie date. So we head to the movies together. And just before we go to the movies, we sit down and we get some food.